In this video series, I'm going to show you how to remix a song in Reaper. Next, we're going to arrange the remix. As you remember, we put all the items playing at the same time, like this. Instead, I want to build this slowly, where one instrument comes in at a time, which is the sign of a good arrangement. We could hear each sound enter, giving each sound and their part importance. So let's start by muting all these drums. So it sounds like this. And right at bar 3, I want to bring in the kick. So let's unmute it. And I want to split this MIDI item right at bar 3. Now I want to show you one trick I do, or a change to the default. If we go to the Actions menu, Show Action List, and we type in split, by default, if we hit the S key, it's going to trigger this action to split items at the cursor. Instead, I prefer this action, to split the item under the mouse cursor. I just find it a bit quicker. So I'm going to add, type S, and that's going to replace the other keyboard shortcut. So now hitting S is going to split our items under the mouse cursor. So we'll go to bar 3, type S, and it splits it right there. Then I want to mute this item. Another shortcut I want to show you is if we go to Options and go down here to Preferences, we could scroll down to Appearance, Media, and I like to choose under Media Item Buttons to see a button even if the item is not muted, and also if it is. This is off by default, but if we leave this on, now our items will have a mute button already on there. So now, just hit the button, and our kick is muted until bar 3. So we have our start of our song. Next, I want to bring in the tambourine, also right in the beginning. And right here, I want to bring in the triangle. So unmute it. Let's mute these. Then right on bar 13, I want to bring in the snare and the clap. So I'll mute them there. Let's split them. And let's mute here and here.
Thank the stars I chose, the one that lets you bring the on.
Then I want to bring in the finger symbol. So mute it, and let's mute these 3. And let's hear that.
Out of all the countless roads that I could choose, thank the stars I chose, the one that lets you bring the unexplored, the reckless and the new, 'cause nothing scares me.
And right at bar 15, I want to bring in the hi-hat. So unmute it, and let's split it so it comes in on the open hat. Split it, and mute it.
Bring the unexplored, the reckless and the new, 'cause nothing scares me anymore.
then our whip comes in as we only put it right there. Now right before our pre-chorus,
Nothing scares me anymore.
I wanted to break down a bit, so let's turn off our snare and clap just for that section. And then coming back in along with the whip, going into the pre-chorus.
Nothing scares me anymore. How the sun lights up the moon. What?
And as you remember, we have our drum loop coming in right at the pre-chorus. That's another building element for the arrangement.
How the sun lights up the moon. What's so Wayne? I know I'll see you soon.
And I don't think we need the triangle on the pre-chorus, so let's mute that.
How the sun lights up the moon. What's so Wayne? I know I'll see you soon. Tonight I fly away with you and leave the land behind me. Our eyes illuminated by the silver lining. Two hearts, one sky, to the morning light. This is the dawn of our life.
And next we have the intro to the second verse. So we want to start by turning off the pre-chorus loop until the next pre-chorus. Mute it. Then we'll turn off the snare, clap, and hi-hat right on the intro.
The dawn of our life.
Turn off the finger symbol up until the second half of the verse.
Life may bring us harder puzzles to resolve. Spinning, twisting, we'll be shining through it all.
And again, we'll split our snare and clap and bring them in right here.
Shining through it all. A warmer summer brings us brighter leaves and fall.
And the hi-hat back in right here.
Shining through it all. A warmer summer brings us brighter leaves and fall. The futures never look so bright. How the
Again, it breaks down going into the pre-chorus again.
looks so bright. How the sun lights up the moon. Wax on Wayne, I know I'll see you soon. Tonight I fly away with you and leave the land behind me. Our eyes illuminated by the silver lining. Two hearts, one sky, to the morning light. This is the dawn of our life.
And as I said, we're not working into the bridge, as I think you get the idea of how to arrange these parts. But just to complete this, let's play the song from the beginning to the end so you can hear it all in its entirety. I also want to thank you for taking this journey, doing a remix with me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
I'll
That's remixing a song in Reaper. Hope you learned something, hope you could use it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bingo, boys, let's go.
Oh.